Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the period of June 8th to June 15th. June 15th. Sorry I'm late on this. I got behind on things. I'm trying to get these out to you the best I can. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can go ahead and set that up. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Sagittarius for the period of June 8th to June 15th? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach, or June 13th? Okay, 8th to the 13th. Yes. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine during this period of time? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Sagittarius. What are the general energies you see for Sagittarius for the period of June 8th to June 13th? We have the Three of Swords in the upright. Click on the Vimeo link below. It will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health. So make sure you click on that after the reading. Challenges for Sagittarius. Challenge is the Knight of Swords in the upright. Check out my playlist in there, 2021 Sun and Moon predictions. I'll be doing 2022's midsummer. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Advice, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reversed. How will Sagittarius be moving forward out of this week? Okay, the Hanged Man in the reverse. Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. So Sagittarius says it looks as though something is going down this week that is not very pleasant. It's actually very painful. I am feeling it is in regards to a person. I think that the two of you have gone your separate ways. There's been a breakup. There's been one of you might feel betrayed, or one of you might feel so, kind of, well, that came out. So, heartbroken. It's just a really painful thing going on. And I do think it could have been caused by a third party. Yeah, it's a three of swords. That's a possibility. But I just feel like things have gone awry with another person. If this isn't in regards to your personal life, romantically or in connection to a friend, in regards to love or what have you, or someone you have a love for, this could very well be a loss of a job, a project not going the way you want, failure in some resort, but it's just not going to be very pleasant this week. I'll get to that Knight of Pentacles. No, let me get to it now. So either you or the other person, because I'm only pulling one clarifier, either you or the other person doesn't want to move outside of what they believe how things should be. Okay, so they're not meeting you halfway. It's either you or the other person. Somebody is being very stubborn in regards to how they think things should be. They're kind of like in their comfort zone, and they don't want to step outside of that. So I think that's part of what is kind of leading to this, or what caused this to kind of happen. Now, the challenge is with the Knight of Swords upright, you really want to tell this person how you feel. Whether that's positive or negative, I'm not really sure, but the Knight of Swords in the upright for me is a declaration, rushing in, saying your truth, just kind of laying it on the table. And we know that you all are very forthright, and you do have a tendency to do that. But you're holding back, and you're not doing that for some reason. Maybe you want to tell this person you really do care about them, or maybe you just want to give them the business and tell them, everything you're pissed off about. But the challenge is, for some reason, you can't vocalize that, and you can't kind of rush in and do that. I'm going to pull clarifiers per, since the first clarifier came out. Why is the Knight of Swords here in the upright in the challenge position for Sagittarius? Who is this person? Where is this energy? Why are you showing me the Knight of Swords in the upright for Sagittarius' challenge? The week of, there's been some unfairness, some injustice. Maybe they didn't treat you right, or what have you. It's not telling me why. It's just saying that the challenge is you coming out and saying how you really feel. The Justice card is the card of Libra, if that resonates. Now, I am going to say that it might be you could have been somebody, you could have treated them unfairly, have done something unfairly to them, and you're not coming forth and kind of letting them know that it was you, or saying what you need to do and be truthful about it. but I feel it's kind of them. You can't kind of let go of some mistreatment that they did to you, and you can't vocalize it either. And I wonder if part of it is the reason why you don't want to kind of go there is because that's just going to bring up other conversations that you don't really want to have. I mean, yeah, you could go in and kind of tell this person what's up and how you feel, but then that's going to lead to something else, and I don't think you want to go down that rabbit hole. So the advice, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, surprisingly enough to me, is just leave them alone. Don't kind of deal with them. Let them kind of deal with their own things that they have going on right now. And it's not in a positive way, because I feel whoever this is, they're totally obsessed about money or their job or working their asses off or practical things, but it's usually negative in terms of the Queen of Pentacles. So I gotta get, leave them be. I almost got a maybe you're better off without them kind of deal. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Who's this person? Yeah. So, I mean, they're telling you you're better off without this person. This person has a habit of saying that they're going to do a lot of stuff and not following through with it, saying they're going to change and then they don't, anything in that regard. So they're just kind of like, leave them be. This person really isn't going to do anything for you or add to your life at all. Moving forward. I don't necessarily know why. I don't know what your relationship is to this person, but that's what I'm getting. This person also tends to bring a lot of drama wherever they go and a lot of tension. And I don't really feel, and they're kind of saying that, do you really need that in your life? All that stress, all that tension, all that drama. They always seem to be the center of it, or they always seem to, everything is like a shit show in regards to them when they talk about stuff or talk about other people, or they dramatize things. And, they're just kind of saying, maybe just kind of let this one go. Like I said, better off without them, I'm thinking. As you move forward, though, we have the Hangman here in the reverse. Let me pull clarifiers on that because I'm not sure. Why is the Hangman here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages, or pulling 2 cards? Okay, so as you move on, this person, though, I don't feel like they're going to let you go. The Hangman in the reverse is kind of like holding on to some sort of fantasy or some sort of ideal that they have in regards to you. And it has to happen just like that. It has to be that way, no matter what. They aren't going to compromise anything else. And they might even be saying, you know what, this is how, things should be. We should be together, and this is exactly how it should be. Now, I'll wait for a little while, but if it doesn't happen like that, then I'm out of here, which could actually be a blessing in disguise. But they just keep on coming back because they think the two of you are going to be happy one day. They kind of see this honeymoon. They see, they just see you guys being happy. And I don't necessarily know that you entirely share that philosophy, to tell you the truth. But the Six of Swords in reverse shows them returning to come back and keep trying to make that happen as you move forward from this week. And I don't necessarily think that that's a possibility. Now, you could also be the Hangman here, kind of saying, hey, you know what? I don't think this is going to work anymore. Nothing you're going to do is going to kind of change my mind. So your time might be better spent elsewhere, is what I'm getting. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below that will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there. Check out my playlist 2021 Sun Moon predictions. 2022's will be done midsummer. What was the other thing? Oh, also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Another card popped out. We have the Sun card here in reverse, which shows this week. It's kind of going to be hanging over your head. You're going to have a hard time kind of staying positive. I feel like this person is going to kind of linger and bring their kind of ickiness with them. Try to keep your chin up. Try to move through this week, especially since the Sun card is usually a temporary influence. So this too shall pass. So that's what I have for you all. I hope to see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.